kept adjusting all my colors to match the rooms you chose. Lowered every expectation so your comfort would not close. I became a softer echo of the woman I once knew. Then one morning in the mirror, I could barely see me through. I am gathering the pieces you convinced me not to claim. Every dream I placed behind me still remembers my real name. I am coming back to my own heart, back to the rhythm that is mine, back to every buried passion, back to taking up my time. I am coming back to my own heart. No permission, no regret. I have loved everybody deeply. Now I will not forget myself. I bought tickets for the journey that I canceled years ago. Wore the dress you called too daring, let my confidence still show. Called the friends I kept avoiding, played my music loud and free. Every step became a promise to the woman I can be. I am gathering my power, not from anger, not from blame. I am simply done abandoning the fire inside my name. I am coming back to my own heart, back to the rhythm that is mine, back to every buried passion, back to taking up my time. I am coming back to my own heart. No permission, no regret. I have loved everybody deeply. Now I will not forget myself. There is nothing wrong with giving when the giving comes from choice, but love should never cost a woman every color in her voice. I can wish you peace from far away and still protect my door. Back to my own heart, back where I belong. Every beat is getting clearer, every breath is growing strong. I came here with a heavy heart and nowhere else to go. Then the drummer found a pocket and the bass began to roll. You appeared beside the speakers with a question in your smile. Asked me for a single dance. I forgot my pain a while. The room became an ocean. We were moving with the tide. Every step was saying something that our words had kept inside. Blue lights on the floor, your hand around my waist. Tonight I am remembering how freedom used to taste. Blue lights on the floor, no shadows in my way. Keep me turning through the music till my sorrow fades away. Was warm and golden, the guitar shimmered clean. You spun me underneath the glow like something from a dream. I felt my confidence returning with every gentle turn. Maybe joy was never missing, maybe I forgot to learn. The room became an ocean, and your heartbeat set the pace. I could see a new beginning in the kindness of your face. Blue lights on the floor, your hand around my waist. Tonight I am remembering how freedom used to taste. Blue lights on the floor, no shadows in my way. Keep me turning through the music till my sorrow fades away. Let the tenor sax keep crying, let the midnight window shake. I have spent enough time waiting for my spirit to awake. I am done with standing still now. I am ready to feel more. There's a coffee ring beside your old photograph, a faded little circle from the life we had. I found your note inside a paper bag, the one that said you'd always find your way back. The kitchen clock is talking to the rain, counting every hour I forget your name. But forgetting isn't something I do well, when every ordinary thing has a story to tell. We were young enough to think love could survive without the truth. Now I know the words we swallowed were the things that broke us loose. Coffee stains and memories still live on the table, little signs of you and me from when our hearts were able. I don't cry the way I used to, I don't blame you anymore. Coffee stains and memories are all that time left at my door. I remember how you danced without a sound, bare feet turning circles all around. You would laugh whenever I sang off-key, then pull my face closer so I couldn't breathe. There were days we made the whole world wait, there were nights we stayed awake too late. Maybe love was real, but timing wasn't kind. Maybe some hearts meet before they're ready in life. Now the hurt has lost its sharpness, and the silence feels less cold. Some goodbyes become a doorway when the heart has learned to let go. Coffee stains and memories still live on the table, little signs of you and me from when our hearts were able. I don't cry the way I used to, I don't blame you anymore. Coffee stains and memories are all that time left at my door. I hope you found the peace you needed. I hope somebody knows your smile. I hope you learned that love is fragile and worth staying for a while. As for me, I'm finally breathing with no anger left to prove. I can thank you for the lesson without needing you to lose. Coffee stains all refrains, a softer kind of history. Coffee stains, no more pain, just love and distant memories. Came to you with windows shuttered tight, afraid that love would only steal the light. I carried every goodbye in my chest and never knew the meaning of true rest. You didn't ask me to forget the past, or promise that my fear would fade too fast. You simply held my trembling fingers still and let your patience teach my heart to heal. You never pulled me through the pain, you walked beside me through the rain. Is healing in your hands, in the way you understand. You don't touch me like I'm fragile, you remind me where I stand. There is healing in your voice, in the freedom of your choice. You keep loving without asking me to silence all my scars. You taught me love cannot be before it comes, and never take more shelter than it gives. You celebrate the woman I became, without demanding she erase her name. Now when an old fear rises in my mind, you give me room and never leave behind. I'm learning trust is not a sudden flame, it's something built through actions every day. With every promise that you keep, you plant another root in me. There is healing in your hands, in the way you understand. You don't touch me like I'm fragile, you remind me where I stand. There is healing in your voice, in carried every ending like a stone beneath my dress. Smiled through all the questions while my spirit needed rest. I gave away my tenderness to people passing through. Now I am learning love begins with what I give me to. I do not have to chase it. I do not have to plead. Anything that costs my peace is not the love I need. Let my heart breathe. Let it open when it is ready. Let my soul speak without keeping every feeling steady. I have been strong for everybody. Now I am choosing what I need. Give me room, give me truth. Let my heart breathe. I bought myself some flowers, put the old photographs away, opened every curtain, let the sunlight touch my face. There is beauty in beginning without knowing where it ends. I can hold my own reflection like a lover, like a friend. I will not call it lonely when the silence makes me whole. Sometimes healing sounds like nothing but the rhythm of your soul. Let my heart breathe. Let it open when it is ready. Let my soul speak without keeping every feeling steady. I have been strong for everybody. Now I am choosing what I need. Give me room, give me truth. Let my heart breathe. I forgive the woman who stayed longer than she should. She was trying to find heaven in a place misunderstood. Now she knows her value. Now she knows how peace should feel. No more shrinking, no more leaving me behind. I am giving my own heart all the love it could not find. I was sitting in the corner by the window, watching rain turn every street to silver. You walked in and shook it from your shoulders, like the night had sent you there on purpose. There were strangers talking all around us. Still the room became a quiet scene. One look carried more than conversation, like his soul had recognized me. Maybe timing has a language, maybe fate can bend the rules. Maybe every lonely evening was a road that led to you. Midnight chose us out of every heart in the room. Midnight showed us love can enter without making a sound. One moment found us when we were not looking for much. Maybe we chose love, or maybe midnight chose us. Yeah. We stayed talking till the chairs were empty, till the bartender turned the music down. You described the places you had traveled. I told you why I nearly left this town. There was nothing forced between our stories, no performance, no familiar game. Just two people finding easy laughter and a feeling neither one could name. When the rain stopped at the doorway, you reached gently for my hand. I could feel a new beginning neither one of us had planned. Midnight chose us out of every heart in the room. Midnight showed us love can enter without making a sound. One moment found us when we were not looking for much. Maybe we chose love, or maybe midnight chose us. Now each year when rain starts falling, we return to where we met. Order coffee by the window, play the song we can't forget. Love is not always a firework. Sometimes love arrives with trust in a quiet room at midnight, when the night decides for us. Midnight chose us, soft and slow. Midnight knew what we didn't know. Out of the city, out of the rush, maybe we chose love. Maybe midnight chose us. Hey. I used to wait beside the telephone, making excuses when you didn't come home, wearing your promises like borrowed clothes, ignoring every truth my spirit knows. I gave away the best parts of my time, trying to turn your half-love into mine. But I can finally look myself in the eyes and choose a life that doesn't compromise. Not bitter, I'm awake. I know exactly what I'll take. empty perfume. I'm making space inside my life for a love that tells the truth. I changed the lock and opened every shade, put on the record that I used to play. I took my name back from your alibis and found my rhythm underneath the lies. There's something beautiful about release, the way the silence slowly turns to peace. I'm not afraid of being on my own. My heart is not an unfinished home. I don't need to prove my worth. I remember who I was first. No more borrowed love, no more almost enough. I need something honest, something I can trust. No more waiting rooms, no more empty perfume. I'm making space inside my life for a love that tells the truth. Someday someone steady may walk across my floor, but until love comes ready, I won't settle anymore. No more borrowed love. I belong to me. No more borrowed love. I am finally free. You walked into the lounge like the room already knew. Every light leaned in your direction, every song belonged to you. I tried to keep my cool, took another sip of wine, but you smiled across the distance and rearranged this heart of mine. No need to rush the moment, no need to make a scene. The sweetest kind of trouble is the kind that moves unseen. There is a slow fire between us, burning low, burning deep. Every glance is getting warmer, every promise wants to speak. There is a slow fire between us, no alarm and no escape. Let it glow beneath the surface till the night forgets its name. You asked me for a dance, though the floor was nearly bare. I felt the bass move through your body, felt your breath against my hair. You never crossed the boundary, you only held me near. The careful kind of confidence made everything feel clear. No need to force the feeling, it knows exactly where to go. Some flames become more powerful the longer they burn slow. There is a slow fire between us, burning low, burning deep. Every glance is getting warmer, every promise wants to speak. There is a slow fire between us, no alarm and no escape. Let it glow beneath the surface till the night forgets its name. Maybe this is chemistry, maybe something more. Maybe we have both been waiting for this rhythm on the floor. justify. Slow fire, no warning, soft sparks in your eyes. So let it keep on burning past the edge of closing time. You walked in wearing danger like cologne. That kind of smile could shake a heart of stone. But I've been through enough to know the signs. I won't confuse your he with something mine. I like the way you move across the floor, but I don't lose myself for love anymore. You want my attention, earn it with respect. I'm not a game of chances you collect. I can feel the chemistry, but desire won't decide for me. So fire, clear mind. I can want you and still take my time. No rush, no sweet disguise. I can read the hunger in your eyes. Slow fire, steady hands. Show me something deeper than romance. If you want this heart of mine, bring slow fire and a clear mind. Don't tell me every line you've used before. Show me what your patience has in store. I need a man who listens when I speak, not someone disappearing in a week. I'm open, but my standards remain high. I learned that love should never make me small. Come with intention, come without a mask. Give me the truth before you start to ask. Passion has a sweeter taste when it isn't built on haste. Slow fire, clear mind. I can want you and still take my time. No rush, no sweet disguise. I can read the hunger in your eyes. Slow fire, steady hands. Show me something deeper than romance. If you want this heart of mine, bring slow fire and a clear mind. You can hold my waist, ooh, but first hold your word. Nothing turns me on like knowing I am heard. Slow fire, ooh, take your time. Slow fire, me, my mind.
You came in carrying a heavy day, with tired eyes and nothing left to say. I moved the coffee from the empty chair and made a little room for you right there. You don't have to smile to make me stay. You don't have to hide what hurts today. Let the world keep turning on its own. You don't have to face the dark alone. Morning never asks the night how long it needs to find the light. Stay until the blue turns gold. Let me warm the places growing cold. You can rest your worries by the door. You don't have to fight them anymore. Stay until your breathing settles down, till the sunrise reaches through this town. Every shadow loosens when we hold. Stay until the blue turns gold. I know the sound of trying to be strong, pretending nothing in your heart is wrong. But strength can also mean you close your eyes and trust another soul to share the weight. I won't rush the healing of your heart or tell you where tomorrow has to start. I'll be steady as the changing sky, right beside you as the hours go by. Even when your faith feels small, I will help you carry it all. Stay until the blue turns gold. Let me warm the places growing cold. You can rest your worries by the door. You don't have to fight them anymore. Stay until your breathing settles down, till the sunrise reaches through this town. Every shadow loosens when we hold. Stay until the blue turns gold. No promises made from pressure, no words we cannot keep. Just my hand inside your hand and somewhere safe to breathe. Stay close, let the new light unfold. Stay close till the blue turns gold. We are not the same two people who first danced across this room. Time has changed our expectations, changed the shape of every wound. We have seen each other restless, we have watched each other grow. Still your voice can calm the weather, still your arms feel like my home. Love is more than first attraction, more than candles, more than wine. It is meeting every season and deciding you are mine. I am still choosing
We have missed a few connections. We have spoken words too fast, but we learned to hear the meaning buried underneath the past. You have held me through my doubt. I have stayed through your retreat. Now our love has deeper rhythm than the fire that made us meet. Love is more than perfect timing. It is patience dressed in truth. It is seeing every version and still making room for you. I am still choosing you after everything we have seen, after all the changing colors, after every in-between. Standing here, when the years become a language only you and I can speak, when the world becomes much louder, I will find you in the beat. Every morning is a question, and my answer stays the same. Still choosing your laughter, choosing what is true. Every day love asks me, and I am still choosing you. You never need a holiday to show the little ways you never let me go. You call to ask if I arrived alright, and leave the porch lamp glowing through the night. You know exactly how I take my tea, and when to give me room to simply breathe. Love isn't only diamonds in a case. It's being seen in every ordinary place. You make forever feel sincere by showing up while you are here. I love the way you choose me, not only when the room is full. You choose me in the quiet, when life is difficult. You choose me without changing, the woman that I came to be. More than the way you love me, I love the way you choose me. You never turn my weakness into blame, or make me feel my history is shame. You listen when my confidence runs low, and gently help me find the strength I know. We've had our nights when neither one was right, but we kept kindness somewhere in the fight. That kind of love is rare enough to keep a promised planet somewhere strong and deep. Every day your actions prove commitment is a form of truth. I love the way you choose me, not only when the touches our hair, I know you'll still reach for me, like I'm the answer to your prayer. You choose me tenderly, you choose me, and I choose you faithfully. In the silence of the night, I know you're here. When my thoughts are running wild and the road feels long for miles, I can hear you whisper softly, lay your burdens down. When my faith is growing weak and I don't have words to speak, you are listening to the prayer. I cannot make a sound. Every tear you understand, every fear is in your hands. You stay near when the night gets cold. You stay near when I lose control. When my heart is tired and my strength is gone, your love keeps holding on. You stay near through the deepest pain. You stay near like the gentle rain. I don't have to see the road ahead, I will trust you instead. You stay near, you stay near. When the shadows fill the room, you remind me morning comes soon. Your mercy meets me where I am and leads me back to light. I have wandered, I have fallen, still I hear your spirit calling. There is healing in your presence, there is peace tonight. Every scar you already know, still your grace won't let me go. You stay near when the night gets cold. You stay near when I lose control. When my heart is tired and my strength is gone, your love keeps holding on. You stay near through the deepest pain. You stay near like the gentle rain. I don't have to see the road ahead, I will trust you instead. Father, come this restless soul, take the pieces, make me whole. Be my refuge, be my song. In your arms is where I belong. Oh, I surrender, I surrender. You stay near when the night gets cold. You stay near when I lose control. When my heart is tired and my strength is gone, your love keeps holding on. You stay near, you will never change. Through every season, through every pain, I don't have to fear what lies ahead, I will trust you instead. Stay near, never leave me alone. In the silent window there's a silver glow, while quiet traffic moves below. Your jacket rests beside my chair, like you might still be standing there. I pour the evening in a glass and let the restless minutes pass, but every drop against the pane brings back the softness of your name. I thought the storm would wash away the words we never got to say. Meet me in the velvet after rain, where the city loses all its pain. We can leave the broken night behind, let forgiveness open up our minds. Meet me where the streetlights softly shine, put your tired heart next to silence makes the distance more. But love can breathe beneath the doubt, waiting for a way to come back out. I'm not asking for a perfect scene, only something honest in between. A little truth, a little grace, and one more chance to see your face. No thunder lasts forever, love. The clouds are slowly moving on. Meet me in the velvet after rain, where the city loses all its pain. We can leave the broken night behind. Let forgiveness open up our minds. Where the streetlights softly shine, put your tired heart next to mine. We don't have to carry yesterday. Meet me in the velvet after rain. Come without your armor, I'll come without my fear. We can start with one slow breath and find each other here. After the rain, call my name. After the rain, love remains inside the night. I know you're here, you stay near. Dim the golden table light, let the record turn. There is something in your smile that makes the whole room burn. No need for conversation, your eyes have said enough. Every second moves like velvet, every breath is touched by love. Come a little closer, let the evening lose its name. I can feel the air between us slowly catching flame. These are velvet hours, soft against my skin, where the world fades into shadows and your touch is pulling me in. These are velvet hours, made for taking time. Let the music hold our secrets while your heartbeat answers mine. Your fingers trace the rhythm along my open hand. Nothing here is hurry, nothing needs a plan. The saxophone is drifting like smoke across the room, and every quiet movement makes another flower bloom. Come a little closer, let the night become our own. There promise is mine. Do not wake the morning, do not break the spell. There are truths the body whispers that the lips could never tell. Keep me in this quiet where desire feels refined. Velvet on the speakers, moonlight in the wine. Let the night move slowly, your heartbeat next to mine. We don't need the lights. Turn the lamp down by the doorway. Let the city disappear. Leave the curtains slightly open. Let the rain fall be all we hear. Take your time across the carpet. Let your shadow cross my skin. We have nothing left to prove now. Let the quiet pull us in. There is beauty in the darkness. There is truth without a view. I can feel what you are saying before your hands know what to do. We don't need the lights. I can find you in the dark. I can follow every rhythm. I can listen to your heart. We don't need the world. We don't need a perfect night. All I need is you beside me. We don't need the lights. Let the record keep on turning. Let the bass move through the floor. Every time you pull me closer, I forget what time is for. I can taste your hesitation. I can feel it disappear when your lips become an answer to the question waiting here. No performance, no pretending, no reflection we must please. Only two familiar bodies moving naturally. We don't need the lights. I can find you in the dark. I can follow every rhythm. I can listen to your heart. We don't need the world. We don't need a perfect night. All I need is you beside me. We don't need the lights. We don't need the lights. We left the party early without plans and walked beside the water holding hands. The buildings faded softly in the mist. You stopped beneath the tree and stole a kiss. Above us clouds were opening their doors, and silver light was falling on the shore. The night felt like a secret meant to keep, a tender kind of promise running deep. Every star became a note when you pulled me to your coat. When the moon comes close and the river turns to glass, hold me like the night is too beautiful to pass. When the moon comes close and the city settles low, tell me all the quiet things only lovers get to know. You spoke about the life you wanna make, a garden near a little mountain lake. I told you all the dreams I kept concealed. I watched your gentle face as they were revealed. You didn't laugh or tell me they were strange. You said that love should give our hopes more space. For once the future didn't feel unknown. It looked like somewhere we could build a home. Nothing had to be defined. We were moving heart to heart. When the moon comes close and the river turns to glass, hold me like the night is too beautiful to pass. When the moon comes close and the city settles low, tell me all the quiet things only lovers get to know. Pulls us back into the crowd, I will keep this silver moment like a song beneath my heart. When the moon comes close, stay a little more. When the moon comes close, meet me by the shore. I found our favorite record in a box beneath the stairs, just along the faded cover. Little scratches everywhere. I placed it on the turntable, let the needle gently fall. Then the room became the summer when we danced against the wall. Every crackle held a picture. Every chord unlocked a door. And your laughter crossed the distance like it had so long before. I hear your name on vinyl, spinning softly through the night, in the groove of every love song, in the warmth of every light. I hear your name on vinyl, though you are miles away. Some memories keep singing long after people change. We were young enough to trust it, old enough to feel it deep. Made our plans beside the speakers, made our promises too sweet. Life carried us in circles to different sides of town. But when that old refrain begins, I still feel you come around. Every crackle holds a secret. Every chorus holds your face. Time can move the body onward, but the music keeps its place. I hear your name on vinyl, spinning softly through the night, in the groove of every love song, in the groove of every love song, in the warmth of every light. I hear your name on vinyl, though you are miles away. Some memories keep singing long after people change. I do not need to call you, I do not need you back. This record is a gentle bridge across the years we left. I can smile at what we gave without rewriting how it ends. Your name on vinyl, turning slow